Section 10. The Growth of Earth's Spirit Group and the Origin of Corruption. By approximately 130 million years ago, the Alcantara spirit group had expanded to more than 40 billion souls, while the population of migrant souls totaled more than 3 billion. It was around this time that Enlil suggested a significant increase in the number of migrant souls from other stars. Enlil proposed using relatively advanced migrant souls as a core and dividing them to create 5 more branches of each. According to his idea, if these souls each took turns experiencing life in the third dimension, then soul training would be more efficient. To divide these souls, Enlil created a gigantic device called a Pytron. The Pytron used amplified light from higher dimensions to irradiate a core spirit, which produced 5 branch spirits. Several 100 million human spirits were created in this way. The use of the Pytron was eventually abandoned because so many of the branch spirits produced were spiritually inferior. During their lives in the third dimension, they tended to forget their original nature as souls and became deluded by material things and worldly desires. They exerted an increasingly bad influence on other souls, and after they died, they began to create a spiritual field of their own in the lower realms of the spirit world. As souls with dark thoughts started to gather in the posthumous world of the fourth dimension, they formed the beginning of hell. The Pytron was the second mistake Enlil made. The first being the disharmony created by Enlil's group of migrant souls from the Magellanic Clouds. So once again, he received a stern censure from Alcantara. Moreover, when Lucifer organized a rebellion against the divine spirits of heaven and set up a larger territory of hell 120 million years ago, the negative thought energy of hell's inhabitants caused dark clouds to form, cutting off Buddha's light. Never again would his light reach their world, and hell became a cold, dark place. These clouds also had consequences for the third dimension. No matter how brightly the sun might be shining, clouds always create shadows below them. The formation of dark clouds in the fourth dimension blocked his light from shining onto some areas of the third dimension as well. As a result, for the last 120 million years, the three-dimensional world has been subject to dark storms of negative thoughts that have led to all kinds of evil and chaos. The conflict between heaven and hell has been unfolding for over 100 million years, and the third dimension has been the center of this battle. Tathagatas and Bodhisattvas of the higher echelons of heaven strive to purify the third dimension, but they have had to fight Lucifer-led demons and evil spirits that try to escape the agonies of hell by expanding their territory into the third dimension. To solve this problem, Alcantara has sent many fragments of his consciousness to the third dimension on numerous occasions to provide enlightenment. In this way, he has guided and nurtured souls and formed a system that fosters the development of people into guiding spirits of light. This book, The Laws of the Sun, has been written so the sun of Buddha's truths will regain its brilliance, and his light will once again shine brightly onto the third dimension. I hope that by gaining a deeper understanding of the true history of Earth's spirit group, you will understand the sincere and earnest hopes that I carry within my heart as I expound the laws. The Laws of the Sun is a book of laws that will bring salvation to the world and restore the original world of light, heaven on earth.